Stop everything. Right now, this very second. The atmosphere around you just shifted. Can you feel it? Like the moment before lightning strikes, when the air itself becomes electric with possibility. This is not another random video crossing your screen. This is a divine appointment, orchestrated before the foundations of the world were laid. You didn't stumble here by accident. Out of millions scrolling through endless content, heaven's spotlight found you. Your name is glowing in golden letters across the throne room of the Almighty. The enemy knows what is about to happen and desperately wants you to click away. He is whispering distractions, manufacturing urgency elsewhere, because he knows that in the next 7 minutes, chains that have bound your family for generations are about to shatter. Hit that like button right now as your agreement with heaven. This is not about algorithms or engagement. This is about aligning your spirit with what God is releasing. If you leave now, you will miss the very word that was crafted in secret for your deliverance. The breakthrough you have been begging for. The answer that has eluded you for years. It is hidden in what comes next. I see you there, wrapped in shadows you think nobody notices. The weight on your shoulders has become so familiar you have forgotten what it feels like to stand straight. You have been crying in rooms where no one could hear, asking God if He still remembers your name. You have watched others receive their miracles while yours seems frozen in heaven's waiting room. The silence has been deafening, hasn't it? But here is what you couldn't see from your vantage point of pain. Every tear that fell in darkness was collected in bottles of remembrance. Every prayer that seemed to hit the ceiling was actually shaking the foundations of strongholds in the spiritual realm. While you felt forgotten, heaven was orchestrating a deliverance so complete that when it manifests, there will be no doubt about its divine origin. God says He has been watching you try to carry burdens that were never yours to bear. You have attempted to heal wounds with bandages of your own making, to solve spiritual problems with natural solutions. The exhaustion in your bones isn't just physical. It is the weariness of fighting battles in your own strength, of wearing masks that grow heavier each day. Right now, in this moment suspended between your past and your future, heaven is pulling back the veil. What I am about to tell you will sound too good to be true, but I need you to expand your capacity to receive. Your blessing has been delayed not because God forgot, but because He has been preparing something that exceeds your wildest prayers. The Spirit of the Lord is releasing a 7-fold restoration over your life, not a partial refund of what was stolen, but a multiplication that will leave witnesses speechless. Within the next 72 hours, phone calls will come that change everything. Doors that were welded shut by disappointment will swing open effortlessly. The very people who counted you out will seek your wisdom. Specifically, God is saying there is a financial breakthrough with your name on it, not just enough to pay bills, but overflow that establishes generational wealth. The number 50,000 keeps flashing in the spiritual realm. For some, it is debt being supernaturally canceled. For others, it is unexpected provision arriving through channels you never imagined. The wealth transfer spoken of in Proverbs 13:22 is being activated over your bloodline. But this goes beyond money. Relationships that died are about to resurrect. That person you have been praying for, the one whose heart seemed permanently hardened. They are about to have an encounter that brings them running back to truth. Healing is flowing to organs doctors said were beyond repair. The medical report that brought despair is about to be overwritten by heaven's diagnosis. Type 777 in the comments right now if you receive this. Let heaven record your faith. This number isn't random. It is the number of completion, of cycles ending and new eras beginning. As you type it, angels are being dispatched to remove obstacles that have stood for decades. Now listen carefully, because the enemy is furious about what is being revealed. Those who spoke against you in secret meetings, who plotted your downfall over dinner tables, they are about to experience the boomerang effect of their own weapons. The traps they set for you have already caught their own feet. The lies they spread are returning to their own doorsteps with compounded consequences. A hedge of protection is being established around you that no witchcraft can penetrate. The spiritual attacks that have tormented your sleep, the unexplained fears that grip you at 3 a.m., they are being broken right now. Angels with flaming swords are taking positions around your home, your vehicle, your workplace. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment is being silenced by heaven's verdict. but you must do your part. First, place your hand over your heart and declare out loud, I am chosen, I am protected, I am rising into my divine purpose. Say it again. Let the atmosphere hear your agreement with God's word. Second, within the next 24 hours, clear your space of anything that carries negative energy. You know what items I am talking about. That gift from someone who secretly despises you. Those reminders of past failures, they must go. Third, share this message with exactly one person who needs to hear it. Not randomly, but the specific person God is highlighting in your mind right now. They have been waiting for this word just like you have. Your obedience in sharing becomes the key that unlocks even greater blessing in your own life. The window for this divine transaction is limited. This isn't manipulation, it is spiritual law. Kairos moments don't wait for human convenience. After tonight, this specific portal of breakthrough transfers to another. The blessing doesn't disappear. It simply finds a more ready vessel. You have less than 3 hours to fully activate what heaven is offering. Someone watched this yesterday and woke up to a job offer that doubled their salary. Another viewer reported their estranged child calling after 5 years of silence. A woman in Texas texted that the tumor doctors found last month has mysteriously vanished. These aren't coincidences. They are evidence of heaven's movement. Don't let the enemy convince you that you are the exception, that miracles happen for others, but not for you. That is the very lie that has delayed your breakthrough. God is no respecter of persons. What He has done for others, He is eager to do for you. Your faith is the only currency heaven requires. As you reach the end of this divine download, receive this blessing. May the God who sees you in secret reward you openly. May every hidden tear become a public testimony. May your latter be exponentially greater than your former. May your children rise up and call you blessed. May your enemies witness your elevation and be silenced by God's vindication. May abundance flow through you like a river that never runs dry. Hit the like button one more time to seal this covenant moment. Comment, I am ready to let heaven know you are positioned to receive. And if this word has shifted something in your spirit, if you feel the walls breaking and hope rising, consider hitting the super thanks button as your seed of faith. It is not about supporting content. It is about the spiritual principle of sowing into the message that changed your atmosphere. Those who sow sparingly reap sparingly, but those who sow generously unlock realms of blessing that overflow into every area of life. This is not the end. It is your beginning. Everything changes from this moment. Stay faithful. Stay expectant. Stay close to the one who called you. Your breakthrough is no longer coming. It has arrived. Watch what God does next.